The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
The first time in the modern era that a federal judge has directly slapped down the President of the United States, saying you can't do this. The quote that you just read is devastating to him. She accused him. Now, she's a judge, but she was appointed by Bill Clinton and was an active Democrat before she was on the bench. She accuses a Democratic president of government by secrecy. That's a devastating blow to him. I don't think they're even going to appeal it. I think they're going to, like a dog with its tail between his legs,
they better
admit that they were wrong.
She's saying you are not, you are trying to avoid public oversight to engage in governance by secret law. That's what she's accusing them of, which would be, I mean, that's pretty strong language. This is the first time a federal judge has reversed an order of the president himself when it comes to sealing a document.
Correct.
And the first time a president had tried to claim executive privilege on such a broad basis, she called this almost Orwellian, or at least the earlier judge called this an almost Orwellian move by the administration. What are these judges trying to tell this administration? What do these rulings tell us about what they think?
Out of control. That the administration is accumulating power in the executive branch, not sanctioned by federal law and not permitted by the Constitution. From two different sides of the judicial aisle, from a conservative Republican and a liberal Democrat as judges now.
Yeah, right.
Theoretically, they've shed their politics as judges, but they're human beings and they had a life before they were on the bench. Yeah. I'm talking about their prior lives.
Right.
Both saying to the White House, out of control, dial it back.
Yeah.
Both in the same week. They have to appeal the NSA ruling because that will gut 90% of this massive spying.
But this one, it's not so much this document. It's the way they handled it and what they tried to get away with.
The concept and the belief that he can do whatever he wants, which is consistent with his presidency. But it's about time he got smacked down.
Well, the courts are taking a different look. Judge, good to see you.
Pleasure, Megan.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.